Our planet is breathtaking, but also home to places where survival is a daily struggle and the human spirit is pushed to its limits. Join me as we travel to the frontiers of human endurance, exploring stories of resilience and hope in the world's most challenging places. In Syria, a decade of relentless conflict has transformed once vibrant cities into haunting landscapes of shattered concrete and twisted metal. Streets that were once filled with laughter and life now echo with silence, broken only by the distant sounds of rebuilding or the memories of what once was. The scars of war are visible everywhere, from collapsed apartment blocks to the empty shells of schools and hospitals. For those who remain, daily life is a constant struggle for survival. Water must be collected from public tanks, electricity is a rare luxury, and every trip to the market is a reminder of scarcity. Families gather by candlelight, sharing what little they have, while the uncertainty of tomorrow hangs heavy in the air. Safety is never assured, and every day brings new challenges. Yet amid the devastation, children still find ways to play among the rubble. Their laughter, though tinged with sadness, is a testament to their resilience. Makeshift toys and games offer brief escapes from the harsh reality, and small acts of kindness, like one child helping another, shine as beacons of hope in a world turned upside down. Millions have been forced to flee their homes, seeking safety in distant lands or crowded refugee camps. For those who stay behind, life is a daily test of endurance and courage, as they navigate the ruins of their former lives and cling to memories of peace. Even in the darkest moments, the resilience of the Syrian people shines through. Families gather for meals in damaged homes, children smile despite the odds, and cherished photographs remind them of happier times. Their spirit endures, offering hope that one day these wounded cities will heal. Afghanistan's formidable mountains have stood as silent witnesses to centuries of conflict and invasion. From the armies of Alexander the Great to the British Empire, the Soviets, and most recently, the United States, these lands have seen empires rise and fall, leaving behind a legacy of war and resilience. For generations, the Afghan people have endured turmoil, their lives shaped by the relentless cycle of violence and hope. The return of the Taliban has deepened uncertainty and fear, especially for women and girls whose dreams are now confined within walls. Schools have closed, opportunities have vanished, and basic services like healthcare and education have collapsed, leaving families to struggle for survival in a world that seems to shrink every day. Poverty now dictates every aspect of daily life. With international aid dwindling and the economy in freefall, families face impossible choices between food, medicine, and safety. The struggle to find clean water, enough to eat, and a safe place to sleep has become a daily reality for millions. These hardships have pushed millions to the very brink of survival. Hunger and displacement are everywhere, and the future remains uncertain for so many who have already lost so much. Yet, in the face of adversity, Afghans continue to adapt and persevere. They hold on to their culture, celebrate their traditions, and find moments of joy and dignity, even in the harshest conditions. Their resilience is woven into the fabric of daily life. The endurance of the Afghan people is a powerful testament to the unbreakable human will, a spirit that refuses to be extinguished, no matter how dark the times may seem. Yemen's civil war has unleashed the world's worst humanitarian crisis. Famine and disease threaten millions, with children suffering most. Food and medicine are scarce, and clean water is a luxury. Despite unimaginable loss, Yemenis support each other and hope for peace. Their fortitude in the face of catastrophe is extraordinary. South Sudan emerged with hope, but civil war quickly shattered its dreams. Violence and displacement have torn communities apart, leaving millions in poverty. Infrastructure is nearly non-existent. Education and healthcare are rare privileges. The nation's oil wealth has fueled conflict, not development. South Sudan's people fight for peace and a future where their land's riches serve them. The Central African Republic is gripped by chronic crisis and lawlessness. Armed groups battle for resources, forcing civilians into constant fear and displacement. Poverty is extreme, with education and healthcare systems in ruins. Many face a stark choice: poverty or joining armed groups. To be born here is to face overwhelming odds from the start. Somalia's decades of conflict and drought have created a perfect storm of suffering. Extremist groups and warlords control much of the country, making daily life perilous. Climate change brings relentless droughts, pushing millions to the edge of starvation. Displacement and disease are rampant, yet Somalis remain resilient and entrepreneurial. Against all odds, hope and community endure. Venezuela's economic collapse has plunged millions into poverty and hunger. Hyperinflation has destroyed savings, basic goods are scarce and unaffordable. Hospitals lack supplies, and malnutrition is widespread. Crime and insecurity have soared, forcing millions to flee. Once wealthy, Venezuela now faces a humanitarian crisis of staggering proportions. Its people search for hope amid the ruins. North Korea is shrouded in secrecy, ruled by an oppressive regime. Every aspect of life is controlled, and dissent is brutally punished. Chronic food shortages and poverty persist, while the regime invests in weapons. Isolation defines existence. Most know nothing of the outside world. Survival here means enduring not just hardship, but relentless control. Haiti endures disaster after disaster: earthquakes, hurricanes, and political chaos. Poverty is widespread, and basic services are scarce. Violent gangs exploit the power vacuum, making daily life dangerous. Despite everything, Haitians show remarkable resilience. Their strength is a testament to survival against all odds. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is rich in minerals but plagued by conflict. Armed groups fight for control, fueling violence and poverty. Disease and malnutrition are rampant, and healthcare is overwhelmed. Yet Congolese culture and spirit persist, even in chaos. Their struggle is for a future where their land's wealth finally benefits its people. Our journey has revealed unimaginable suffering, but also unbreakable resilience. Across continents and cultures, we have witnessed people facing adversity with courage and hope, refusing to let their circumstances define them. In the midst of hardship, their determination shines through, reminding us of the strength that lies within the human spirit. These stories are not just headlines, they are the lived realities of millions. Behind every statistic is a person, a family, a community, striving to survive and thrive despite overwhelming odds. Their daily lives are filled with challenges that many of us can scarcely imagine, yet they continue to persevere, finding moments of joy and connection even in the harshest environments. Understanding their struggles is the first step toward compassion and change. When we open our hearts and minds to their experiences, we begin to see the world through their eyes. Acts of kindness, both big and small, can make a profound difference. By reaching out, supporting one another, and standing in solidarity, we help build a more compassionate world. We share these stories to give voice to the unheard, to amplify the resilience and hope that often go unnoticed. Every story told is a step toward awareness, empathy, and action. By listening, we honor their experiences and acknowledge their strength. These stories remind us of our shared humanity. No matter where we come from, we are all connected by our dreams, our struggles, and our capacity for kindness. Together, we can create a future where everyone's voice is heard and valued. If these stories moved you, please support our mission by subscribing. Your support helps us continue to shine a light on the untold stories that matter. Thank you for watching, for caring, and for being part of this journey with us. Join us as we continue to explore the world's untold stories, celebrate the enduring human spirit, and work together to inspire hope and change for a better tomorrow.